Hey, okay, that's working. Desktop audio, why is that not working? I guess there is no audio. Let's see. Actually, I stopped using this, right? What I did start using is the Spotify playlist. Okay, let's hope this works. Damn it, I don't know what it is about this desktop, but it never seems to want to stay. Oh, but hey, someone's here. Let me see. Hey, there we go. Sorry, I just didn't see your chat at all. But I got my chat open on my phone now. My other desktop, my other monitor is being temperamental. And it just never wants to stay open. So I tried to fiddle around with it, but it's just not working. I've got it open on the phone now. Long time no stream. Oh yeah. The banging was me hitting the monitor. Sometimes a little bit of, what do you call it, percussive maintenance. Helps, but it wasn't working. Yeah, I've been okay. I've been adjusting to work. Work has been pretty decent. Yeah, exactly. Jank and Poggett. Loved that show. I hope it gets a new season, but I'm not super... What's the word? I'm not expecting anything. No, right now I'm doing sightseeing work. I'm trying to figure out ways to do mental health work here in Japan, but it's been slow going. I am doing, like, what's the word? Kojin private. I'm doing private practice on my own, but I only have a couple of clients, and I see them pretty infrequently. But I'm trying to see if I can expand my qualifications in Japan so I can get back into it here. But right now, sightseeing work is what's keeping me afloat. But that's been pretty fun in its own right. Thanks, I appreciate it. I managed to sell my spare Subaru, but I've kept my regular, like the like I had my old car and it was busted. Well, the engine was busted, so I sold that one. And my current car is also a Subaru, but I've kept that one. The only thing is I need to get winter tires, and they're super expensive. So I'm kind of putting that off as much as possible, but it's going to start snowing, I think, this week. Let's see. Actually, that's the new event, right? The first one, I actually need to check today. The very first week, I think I came in second place on the SLB, the first day, sorry. But the actual weekly event, I haven't checked where I got to with it. Champions of the Ascendant or something, right? I actually opted up to 60 on the first day, which is why I managed to get second. I almost came first, but someone sniped me at the last minute. Yeah. I finally had enough rep to get my Ent D, so I just figured screw it. Yeah, I think I was like 50 the last time I streamed, and then when I got close to getting to like, what is it, 15 billion for this, I started going up. I went up to 53, then 56, and then from 56 I went straight to 60. I did all that in about a week though. Hey, Popo. I'm assuming that's a Dragon Ball reference. I hope it is. Speaking of which, I think I do recognize your name. Assuming you have the same name in-game. Chronically Ascendant, that was it. Yeah, I'm 5th place right now. Yeah, I think we've had a couple of, what's the word? Run-ins, I guess I should say. Yeah, I'm sitting here right now. Maya, let's go. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the Popo out there. I don't know if it was OPC. Who knows? Oh, I didn't even realize I sent my Tribune out. Oh, that'll be fine. It would have been within ROE though, for sure. If I'm correct, you were in load at one point, right? Almost feels like ancient history now. Yeah. A lot of changes these days. I've heard Dragon's having problems as well. So I guess we just have to see how things turn out in the next couple of months. Yeah, I think so. But hey, as long as it's not making things a pain, as long as there's no massive wars going on, I think we can count our ducks and our blessings. Yeah, there is that. I actually haven't been super into the game that much lately, unfortunately. Like the past couple of months since I moved to Hokkaido, I've been kind of out of the loop. I didn't even realize anything had happened to Dragon until like yesterday. But yeah, I have had my Reliant hit quite a few times. Well, it's been auto-grinding. At least it's cheap. What isn't cheap is this. Ever since jumping to 60, I'm running out of trite hard. Yeah, I'm still, actually I'll get to them in a second once I finish off the Romulans. I'm still at Avenger for Augment, I'm quite a ways off. Like here. That's the only reason I've been sending it up, like I don't necessarily need these that much. I do have the Monavine, but I haven't been pulling the Trite box yet, mostly because I'm waiting till I get it maxed. I'm at tier 10, I think. So I figure since I don't think the cost changes as you go up the tiers, but the payout does. So I figured I might as well make the most of it once it's fully pulled. Yeah, I don't know if it makes too much of a difference, but I want to try and max my gains out of it. I'm almost out of tokens though, which is weird. I don't think I've ever been out of tokens since I started this game. Except maybe like level 20 or the mid-20s. I think when I first got my Mayflower, I started running out of something. I haven't even looked at how much it changes between tier 10 and tier 12, but I figure it's probably worth holding off anyway. Yeah. If I get super desperate for it, like run completely out of tokens, and I might start pulling. And yeah, I was waiting for the what do you call it, the incursions, but we haven't had one in a long time. So hopefully the Hopefully their little test goes pretty well, and then we'll have incursions next week. Oh, I forgot my Spotify ran out. Oh, whatever, I'll just let it run. Sure, why not? Failing that, I don't know. I might try and hit iOS or something later. The thing is, QN's friends with pretty much everyone. So I don't have a lot of options for raiding, which I don't mind too much usually. Yeah. There are a couple. But I'll see if I can stock up quite a bit on Incursion Day. Yeah, I think that's probably been their, what's the word? MO, like their playstyle. I'm usually pretty, I like to be hands off for the most part. That'll do for now. That's a good question. I haven't thought too far ahead. But the reason I went with the ND, I was originally going to go for the... I was actually going to get all three, I think. I was originally thinking Romulan, and then I heard the Retirement is better. But I got the Cube, and I got the GS, and those are pretty good in their own right, so I figured I might as well round it off with the Enterprise. I still have the option. I've got enough credits to buy the others if I wanted, but we'll see how things go. I haven't even thought about moving into G6 yet. Nice. I'm still, because of mostly the tritanium, but even the gas has been holding me back. When I got my Tribune, I could pretty much take that to, I think, tier 10 straight off the bat. But it's a little bit slower with this one. I've got like 600 to get it up. Yeah. I always forget to check the SLBs, to be honest. Just because it was a bad habit. Like, I never bothered when I was lower levels. Because I could never really compete. And I just never got into the, like, routine, I guess. Oh, wow. That'll do. That's a good gauge. I'll think about it, yeah. I'm thinking you're just squatting here for a bit, and then I'll start looking forward. I'm not even thinking forward at this point. Can I even see the ships? Maybe the scimitar? This is a pretty cool ship. I like this a lot, actually. Just based on the design. Maybe I'll get this. The Enterprise E, I just don't like the look of it. I've never liked the look of it. And the crown shell looks nice. I've heard people talk nice things about this one. It does look pretty cool, but I've just never been super into Klingon ships. I'll probably go scimitar. I'm thinking it's probably going to be this one. And if I do get anything in between, then I guess it would be this one. No, that's a minor, right? Kaskari or Titan. Might shield piercing or accurate. It's probably going to be the Kaskari in between. That's good. The one thing I have noticed is that the payouts for the DTI are really good. Where is it? 2 days, I guess. But yeah, no, the payouts for this one are super nice. And I guess I'm going to be moving through G6 a lot slower than I did through G5. So it should work out. Yeah, it was a nice surprise. Might as well get these. I think even the G5, like rare and uncommon ships. Like I'm halfway, almost, to the Vorcha. Basically just from doing the DTI stuff. But I just don't really have a reason to build them. At least this one, like I built the Newton because of the ship ability. And I still use that sometimes. But I think that'll also become a little bit less useful once I get the Dauntless. It's such a stupid ship. Nice ability though. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Or if I'm planning to tag along on someone else's armadas, I might slap it in, although... even then, it just depends. But Cardassians are the main ones I take it out for. Let's see what else I'm missing right now. Finish this. Send and there's nothing in here for today, right? Outpost, nothing. Rules of acquisition, boring. Daily event. I'm ignoring the Klingons right now because they're just way far behind these, but once I get my Romulans to the next lot, I'm going to focus straight on the Klingons and bring them up to match. Commander upgrade. I also don't know how I missed out on the overflow, which is very unfortunate. I didn't until recently, just because it's a real pain in the ass going through the going through each one. But I have recently been going up to Mirror Sharon for reputation. That's another one I was planning to do during incursions once I'm finished with my raiding, since you can get the incursion plus 100% loot, and then I can combine that with like the other regular loot exocomp, wherever it is, reputation I guess, and then kind of double it up. That's my plan anyway. But yeah, until recently I wasn't bothering with the mirror universe. Oh, I can't wait. I wish they would make it easier to get through. I get the point. I know they wanted to have like a PvP element to it, but it's just a pain. That's it, right? Wave defense. Oh, the store, I went pure mirror dust originally. 10 of these, and then I also got the Enterprise D refit. And once I got those two out of the way, I've just been piling on the GS parts just to help me get this one up a little bit quicker. There we go. How about you? Did you focus on something a little bit more exciting? Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Vindicator, I know it's going to be a lot more important once you get into G6, but for now I'm focusing on the GS. I don't think I'm going to have enough to get all of the GS parts, but if I do get close to that, then I might start thinking. I think we're probably done with the event though, right? So I probably don't need to think about it. It was the first day where I got second place that really helped me buy the refit. Yeah. I heard that the Vindicator becomes basically like a requirement for the solos. What did I want to do? Sure. That's it for now. Yeah, that's true. The hazard research is going to be necessary. I've been trying to get this one, but I think this is also G6. The hazard research for the GS. So I gotta wait. I think mine is 6. I need to double check, I wasn't paying attention. 7. But I know I can tier it up a little bit more. The other one that's been holding me back is the, where is it? The Talios. I still haven't maxed this one out. I'm close. But it just takes a lot. This one as well. Actually, I've got the parts. It's just the gas and crystal ore that I'm missing. I've just been grinding it. I don't know if there is a different source aside from the refinery. But since I... where is it? Pork Tech. Since I got to 60, I've been pulling a 3 chest. Before that, I was only pulling 1. I was just being lazy with it. But I turned all these off for now since they're not a super big priority. Once I max it, it'll be a lot easier. I'll need to look in and see if there's any like alternate way to get them, but to my knowledge there isn't. How about this one? Yeah. Yeah, I've always been trying to push these out. I'm only, it's the last 2 at least. The Monavine and the Vidar. And then I'm done. Thankfully. When is that? I think that also is today? No, 2 days. Till I can get that one. But yeah, progressing. That's the main thing. This one's another one that takes a really long time. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have been trying to push the relativity up as well. It's really just these holding me back. But that's my faction ship also kind of holding me back at this point. And this, the Eviscerator, takes forever. It's unbelievable how long it takes to get this thing up. Wow. What tier is mine at again? Tier 8. So I'm getting close then, I guess. Still kept my little jellyfish. Shame I couldn't get more use out of this by the time I actually unlocked it. I think I already had my G4 epic. Which was a shame. Nice. Yeah, I guess so. Defiant, I might be able to get up now. Was it Transigen? Yeah, it was. Actually, wait, I think I still have one in my back pocket. Punk. Oh, that's weird. Oh, the forge, I guess. There we go. Oh, I thought it could tear up, but I didn't realize I had 2 missing. Oh well, that's fine. Bonk. Yeah, I leveled up super fast. I only started playing like during the Galaxy Quest event, so like a year and 3 months ago. I think up until about level 40, I was just pushing levels as fast as possible. Because the better, like the higher level you are, the more payouts you get from the events and stuff. So, like my thinking was, if I'm getting higher payouts, then I can do like research faster. I can do like ship upgrades faster, stuff like that. Oh, nice. Big anniversary coming up. Get this one done as well. And last one will be this one. I guess that's it. Crucible of War, I should probably check that one out as well, yeah. It'll just be hostiles, right? Oh, yes. Premium Combat Shipsa. This is how you can tell it's a Scopely game. curious who else is about. Yeah, I got a bunch. I'm not likely to run out anytime soon. How much? I wasn't even paying attention earlier. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I might even start on it. I haven't been pulling this one, so that could increase it even more if I start doing it. But you have to actually actively hunt them to get this one, right? Or you only get a like really small amount from the auto grinders. Yeah. Yeah. And eventually, right now, I'm using the GS to finish off this training. So I'm just way too lazy to hunt them. But once this training's finished off, I'm going to go to the Texas class and do the same. So that should help. Yeah, it looks like. Relativity is a good shout. I'll need to think about that because I think I haven't maxed my relativity yet. So I need to send it up there anyway. For the XP, if nothing else. I could also do my Q trials. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll do that in a second. Huh. Oh no. No ships. Bonk. Should have realized when the chat went quiet. Intrusive thoughts always win out. Speaking of crew, that's another thing I've been kind of struggling with. I have quite a lot of these tokens, but I just can never settle on who I want to spend them on. Not yet, no. Neelix I have. Neelix is finished, but not Torres and Kim. I only finished Neelix off because of the Tribune, because of its ship ability. It made hostiles incredibly easy. It also makes the Q trials very easy, which is why I'm going to switch him in right now. But yeah, I know Torres is also pretty good. That is true. Where is my star path sitting right now? Probably next level I'll be able to get that up. How about this? See, the one I'm most lacking in is the Mirror Universe. give this one a try. I'm not sure. Ah, yeah, because it... The Explorer's weakest to it. Well, I'll give it a try. Yeah, I do know efficiency is king in this game, but I need to start focusing more on it. Let's see how this one goes. Nice. Oh, super nice, actually. If I can tear out my cube, I might as well. Nice. Swarms, really? I also haven't done most of these just because I never really used the buffs. So it hasn't even really been like a focus for me. I guess if I ever need the if I ever need to like spend or like gain power, then I can do it. Yeah. The Mantis I was originally like getting the impulse speed up, but even that, like when I go to Actian space, I don't even use the Mantis because it's just too weak to even bother. I just use, and also the cargo hold is not that great. Even with the buffs, like it maxes out at what? 500%. It's just not worth it. Yeah. What do I want for this one? I guess APAC cash. Yeah, this one I'm also saving up to get the repair efficiency. And then I'm probably not even going to bother with these for a while and try and save up at least to have enough stocked away for the hazard resistance research. Once I've got enough to cover this and maybe even the next tier of these, then I'll start bringing these ones up. As well as the warp range. Actually, I guess I'll do warp range now. I actually forgot about this one. That's pretty much what I've been doing, yeah. Forgot about I need to save up for this one as well, but yeah. This one, hazard, and well, basically the entire middle. Wave defense hostiles now. Yeah. For now I've been just focusing on the 45s. I think I'm going to try the 50s soon. I just haven't been in the mood to do wave defense for a while. But I think I need to do it tonight. Oh, that gave me weird feelings. Does the background always move? Have I ever noticed, like, just never noticed that? I don't know why this feels trippy. Is it just me? Is this a glitch? Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I don't know. It looks weird. Something about it looks weird to me. I've also been debating this, but I still don't know what I want to spend these on. I only have a very small amount of them right now. And the first boost is not that great. The second one is pretty nice, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Or what would be better. That is true. And the first tier is only like 70,000. So probably leave it for now, I guess. Oh, that really messes with my eyes for some reason. Wait a sec. Yeah, I should probably just keep it for the critical damage floor as well. Outlaws are another one I feel like I should just do this research, but I just haven't been. Screw it, you know what, I might as well while I'm here. Yeah. I haven't been able to ignore it, that's the problem. Because I don't have enough rogue points. I wish I could. But at least if I get these Stella defense ones done. Give me a sec to double check. I am maxed. I think I'm at like 20 million or something now. I'm less than 23.5. Yeah. So it's just a waiting game at this point. Yeah, I started doing that recently. I kept saving up the away team's credits, and I think I had like 3 to 4 billion of them. Not billion, sorry, million. And then it got to the point where I realized I can't buy G5 ship parts, ship blueprints with it. So at that point I was like, okay, well I guess I just should spend them on reputation. I've been spending it mostly on Romulan rep and Rogue rep. Max pulling every day. I also don't do any of the Stella events. I only started recently trying to get the like the one for the badges. But for a long time I didn't even bother doing that because it's just a pain. I very rarely hunt Eclipse hostiles as well. Yeah. I'm really lacking in science badges more than anything else. That's been my main choke point. Which is why I haven't maxed, what's his name, Joaquim. It's the, I think it's not tactical. Engineering, I have a ton of those. Let me see, I'll just slap this on for now. Maybe not, but too late. Yeah, engineering, I got 24 of them. Command, I got 19, but I'm sitting on 3 science badges. It's luck of the draw. I also still got this. As well as, where is it? Like these beryllium samples and stuff, just stuff that's never going to be used. It must be taking up so much memory in their server for no reason. Like not just mine, but like everyone's collectively. Yeah, I think it would. But, hey, it's their decision at the end of the day, I guess. That's it for now. Oh, hostile hunt, okay. Don't like having Neelix not be on the bridge, on the below deck, so I'm going to slap him back in anyway. Yeah, for sure. Although I can still never prioritize. Who should be going down first? Let me check my star path again. ISO damage. Mitigation. Yeah, that's true. I might actually just go through with Kim. I think I can also get him in the Augment faction, right? Yeah. He's currently deployed. But when I bring him back, I guess I tear him up. I think he's on my minor right now. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the reason I maxed out Neelix as soon as I could. guess I'll swap you with Paris. Gosh, what do I want to do? Give this a try. I'll hold off on that for now. Oh, the other Voyager, right? There we go. Yeah, I'll think about it. I always forget about the star path bonuses. But you are right. I should be focused more on that. Yeah, I think that's what I... Wait, is it what I was doing? I think originally that's what I was doing with it. Yeah. And then because I was mostly using battleships back in the day, I started filling this one in. And then I wasn't planning to use explorers at all, so I started filling this one in. Because I was going to go Rotterdam originally. But then I changed my mind, so now I'm kind of catching up on the middle. I get no... Are they only 56s in this one? Or do they ever go up to 58? I guess just 56, right? In that case... see if this one goes well or not. No, I guess not. That's a big jump in 56 to 60. I guess that's going to be it for now. I think I will look into my options for tiering up Kim at some point soon. Since I can get him pretty readily from the augments, I might reconsider. How I spend these. Also the X-Borg. Yeah, good luck. I should do solos at some point. I've been doing the 45s just out of habit. I should try out the 50s today, maybe. The 45 elites, I mean. I need to try them, see how it goes. I usually go for umaboshi. Yeah. And my GS is still lagging back a little bit. I haven't even tried the regular. Should I even bother with the 50 solos? Or am I better off doing the Elite 45s until I can get to this one? That makes it easy. Leave it for now. Nice, that was fast. I'm sure the extra beams help as well. Shame about the 5-minute timer. Oh, what, 3 minutes? 4 minutes? Oh, nice. Still though, that's pretty decent. Yeah, I was thinking about that last time we had the event store that had some mirror crimes in it, but I didn't go for it. Oh, nice. I don't think I've done a surge yet. Not sure if we even have a 71. No, not yet. Maybe in a month or two. It would be nice because I think the surge has really good outputs. This one in particular I was looking at. That's probably a smarter way. I need to double check what you get as you start to get further up the pole. Maybe I'll do the same and just save the surge juice. The thing I did notice is that the, like, there's a ship I like at each tier in G7. So that's the thing I'm kind of wondering about myself. If I'm going to end up even building an uncommon. Multiple factions. I think the Romulans, I liked every ship they have. They all look pretty cool. And then I think the Federation is kind of like upside down. So the uncommon and the rare ship are kind of cool, but I don't like the new Enterprise. Oh wow, okay. Why single faction? I guess just for the like ship parts. Ah, okay. Then I guess I'm going to be going Romulan again. Because all the Romulan ships look nice. I've got no problem with those. I like them all a lot. And if I'm going for the, what was it? Scimitar? Then I guess I'm going to have my highest rep with the Romulans as well by that point. Probably just makes sense to continue. No, I'm talking G7, sorry. I mean, if I'm going for Scimitar G6 anyway, then I guess my rep for the Romulans will be higher. So it probably makes sense to just continue with the Romulans straight through G7. Nice. I guess once you get into G7, there's a different way to get reputation. I haven't paid too much attention to it. Jesus Christ. I guess there's no better mirror universe yet anyway. Like, they haven't expanded it, right? So you probably just have to sit with factions. Yeah, in that case it's definitely going to be Romulan. Speaking of which, you know anyone with one of these yet? I doubt I'd be getting it anyway, because I don't think there's a free-to-play way to get it, unless they bring it out. But is it even worth getting, now that G7's out? Assuming it comes out for free at some point. Oh, cool. I guess it probably comes up in its own way somewhere. Probably somewhere here. Yeah. Maybe for collection, but it's not even a ship I necessarily like. Oh, hey, I forgot about this one though. Yeah, I don't think so. It is interesting that, like, I can see these ones, but it doesn't show me the parts for the Vengeance. Yeah. Because I did remember seeing these, so I was like, oh, maybe it's in there. But no, it's not. For now, I've just been focusing on mirror dust for it and nothing else. I was thinking about using it to get the Enterprise D, but then I got it from the event, so I'm still saving these ones up as well. Yeah, it's the only one worthwhile at the minute. I also don't do outposts that often, just because I find it a pain. Yeah. And you only get, like, you get super little for it. It's like, what, 50 for 200? It's just not worth it. This one might be worthwhile. But even then, it's not that much of a payout. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, so I'm probably not going to bother. And grab these while I can. Or who knows, maybe for my G7, or sorry, G6 Epic. I might need to save up for the hijacked skin. Yeah, it really makes a big difference to the upgrades. And the weapon damage boost is nice as well, but it was mostly for the upgrades. That's the main reason I managed to get my Tribunes so high so quickly, is because I could get the hijack skin for it. I guess it also increases the damage by like 3,000 it must be for the G6s, because it's 1,500 for the G5s. Yeah, just a guess. Still a decent little boost. guess I missed this one. What a shame. Territory capture I should be able to finish off though. What do we get in the meta? More event store currency. I think that's it for my dailies anyway. Yeah, I'm already super excited. What did you say the what is it again? I need to scroll back up. 500 billion is what I need to focus on for this one. Cool. Long way to go. Is level 60 the highest you can go? In the mirror universe? Or is that just the highest I can hit right now? No, there's 70s in Romulus, right? Yeah. And I guess there's mirror Terex too. That also means I need to get the NC up higher. Mine is pretty weak. Maybe, yeah. G5 might do it, might cut it. I think I was needing the, I needed the boost. It was this I was banking on, the 70,000 extra damage. But I can give it a try with this one, I guess. Screw it, let's give it a try. Just for testing. That's the name of the game. On that note, speaking about old ships, I really like the jellyfish's like weapon skin, I guess. It's unique to the jellyfish and you can't get it for any other ship, which is a shame because it looks really cool. It looks kind of similar to the one that I'm using right now, but it's a little bit different. That's a real shame. Oh yeah, I was looking at the skins for the Enterprise D, and I noticed they have a battle scarred one as well. Is that just one you need to buy? There's no other way to get that. Oh hey, it's Atreus. Wow. That's a shame. Because it looks nicer than the hijacked. I really don't like that the hijacked ships are just the same 3 ships over and over again. I get why, but it's kind of boring. And yeah, the jellyfish's firing pattern's pretty cool. Okay, let's do this test, see how this goes. Oh, that was not bad. Okay. In that case, let's go back and try the... I think the 68s are going to be way too much. I'm just using my regular hostile crew right now. So it's these 3. I usually use who is it? Pike. Strange New Worlds Pike with hammer. I'm still never sure who I should use as the captain though. Oh, I think that's going to be way too high, but I'll give it a try. For the science of it. Actually, that was not as bad as I was expecting. That went a lot better than I expected, to be honest. Pike, Hammer, and Kirk. Let me see. Yeah, I think I recently increased that ability. I need to double check again, but I think it's as high as it goes. I must have Hammer deployed ship C. I guess I can bring Voyager back in. One last data cube for the road. They aren't. We had that discussion earlier. I'm thinking about maybe boosting up young Commander Kim. Well, actually, I think he's a lieutenant right now, but Kim is probably going to be next. Execution post. See, the only one that I have at 100% right now is Neelix. Plus, my execution post is not that high either. I definitely can't max it. But yeah, maybe screw it. Should I just do Kim now? Because I can probably max Kim. $180, so I need what? Whatever this is, 50. Yeah. Oh, not Paris. I do have the NX skin, yeah. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you watching in anyway. $190, okay. So how much will that cost me? Do I have any other options? Don't think so. Pick Hue I also don't have yet. I don't think I have enough to max him yet, so I'll leave it for now. But even 60% is probably better than what I have. Probably want to keep my crit chance up. Maybe McCoy. Oh, I forgot to recall this one. Once Voyager comes back, I'll give the level 68 space one more try. See how I do. Not expecting to be able to hit it consistently, but it's just good to get a gauge of where I'm at. Yeah. Actually, Pike, I think I'm close to being able to get him too. Let me just double check the recruits. think I can get him in here as well, right? Yeah. I think I'm like 3 off of getting Pike to the next tier, so I might just... yeah, there. Like 2 off. Try get him from transporter patterns. There he is. I never know who to buy, so I'm just sitting on like a lot of them. Like I said, I have indecision on who to buy. And then I'm always wondering if they're going to add more in like they did with these. So that's why I kind of end up sitting on them. There we go, that works. Yeah. Let's see. Did I already skip Pat? No, there he is. 50 of them costs... no, that's not bad. I'll leave it for now. And do this test first. I'll double check Kirk while I'm at it. Yeah. My command center's holding me back as well. I think I'm close to 50. Oh, halfway there. Yeah, I started doing that about a week ago. I was saving up my Section 31 credits, but I started using, I think, double pulling them. Maybe more than a week ago, like half a month ago maybe. Probably not worth doing either. What does he do again? ISO damage. And mitigation, I guess. So not a lot. It doesn't matter anyway because I need more seats. The mines, I don't think I do, no. Oh yeah. But no, I don't have them, sadly. This is what I got. Currently nothing. I don't have any forbidden tech on my Enterprise. I guess a 25% chance to apply hull breach is probably better than nothing. How much higher can I get this one? 30% hull breach chance. Maybe I can put the conduit on it. Because I'm getting 100% burning from Neelix and 60% morale with what's his face? Kim. Slap the temporal conduit on, see how it goes. And then I can increase that more if I started using exocomps. Because I do have a bunch of exocomps I could use. But I'll just do it without any exos for now. Star path research is mostly level. Give me a sec to dump this and then I'll go and show you. This is my star path right now. Yeah, that's why I've been holding off. Like, I could get this one, but I figured I'm probably better saving it towards this one when I can. Yeah. Originally, I wasn't planning to get the Enterprise, which is why I didn't fill this one out first. I was planning to get the Rataran, so I started doing these. And then right at the last minute, I decided to change to the Enterprise, which is why I ended up here. And these are all maxed out because I was using the Tribune. I think I maxed these first. Back in G4, sorry. Yeah, I bet it does. I'll give this one a try anyway. I don't quite have enough to max Kim yet, but I can start putting my daily augment pools toward him. A schedule? No, I don't, sorry. I've still been kind of spotty on this. Currently I'm working shifts at work, but that's only because right now I have like a training period. But once that's finished with, I can kind of choose my own schedule basically, for the most part, except when I get sightseeing requests, and it's gonna be like whenever they're needed basically. But outside of that, I'll be able to set myself to a more rigid schedule. And then from there I can start thinking about streaming. Yeah, I do have a Discord. I think, wait, sorry, one sec. Where do I need to go? Desica, right? No, it's Terex. Sorry, give me one sec to set this up. There we go. I think last time I made a Discord, so it does notify you when I'm streaming at least. But I haven't been super active with that either. Yeah, that would be really nice. It'd be nice if I could get some more eyes on the stream. It's good that you're here today. It's been really good for chatting. But recently I was playing Silent Hill, which is not Star Trek. But it was very quiet the whole way, which was a shame. Affiliate? Good question. I need to double check. Wow, I actually took one out. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a lot easier to chat in this one. It's a lot more casual, but I'm glad you managed to watch a couple of the Silent Hill ones. I really enjoyed the game. I was thinking of replaying it at some point to try and get the true ending. But we'll see. Let's see, anyway, affiliate. Where do I see that? I did. I played. I haven't played it recently, but I started playing that. I think probably you caught it at one point. Affiliate. I need 25 followers, so I need 12 more followers, and then I can get affiliate. Oh wait, and I need a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. That's the other one I don't have. But stream more than 4 days a month and more than 4 hours a month, I do have. And I'm halfway to the follower goal. Appreciate it. And yeah, I should probably go back to Okami again. I wish I knew how much this was actually giving me. I didn't pay attention first. I probably should have done that. To see how much I got out of that. But still, that's a lot. Let me check out that battle log. I'm going to download it as well. Oh, why am I looking at this one? There we go. That makes more sense. I was wondering why I was only taking like 3,000 hull health damage. That's nice damage. 2 billion damage is crazy. It's so weird seeing these numbers. I think I'm also a little bit behind on the, where is it? X-Borg. Yeah, this one. Once I get the Explorer emergency protocol up and the PvP mending up, that'll be an extra boost, I guess. Getting there though. This one as well. It just takes a really long time to get the not XP, what's it called? Reputation needed. Might as well get this daily done while I'm here. Actually, let's double check that. How many times did Harry Kim go? Round 1, round 2. Round 3. More often than not, which is not bad. Temporal Conduit didn't do too bad of a job either. Pretty much as advertised, 30%. While I'm here, I might as well go back and get a couple more kills in. Oh yeah. $160. Not bad. I think that's about it for now, yeah? This is another one I'm waiting to like max the Titan, but I've just been super lazy in doing the daily for it. Hey, look who it is. Maybe I should do a little bit of Actian grinding to round off the day. I don't think I'm missing any of the specialty ships. Wait, no, that must be a lie. I'm missing the Dauntless. Let's go shipyard level all the way back. Well, the Mantis isn't... Well, let's go back. We'll talk about maxed ones first. I don't even know where the Reliant... Yeah, Reliant not maxed, but I do have it. Sarcophagus I don't have, and for my knowledge it's not even worth building it, so I haven't built it. Serene Squall I have it, not maxed. Mantis have it, not maxed. Defiant have it, not maxed. Vidar almost maxed. Ceratops is maxed. Titan is not maxed. Vindicator is obviously not maxed. Monavine is tier 10. The Viscerator I think is tier 7. NC tier 6-ish. Can't even remember what the Enterprise is at. Relativity tier 7 I believe. Or tier 6. Revenant is like tier 7. Dauntless I do not have. That's the first one so far I don't have. And I think that's it. Yeah, so it's just the Dauntless that I don't have. Yeah, I was thinking about building the sarcophagus since you get the tickets in the galactic cleanup, but I've just been using the I've just been getting the ship parts instead. I know it's random, so half the time I get stuff I don't even need anymore, but every so often I'll get like spore drive parts. That's another one, Discovery. I don't have that one maxed yet. Yeah, Revenant is a work in progress. I don't need crystal right now, so I've been pulling these. And it's just waiting on these as well. The event store, I got the ship skin for this ship. The hijacked skin. And then I also got the mirror dust. So that's no longer here. And then now I'm working on GS31 parts. After the 31 parts, I don't know when the 31 parts will come into play. Like when I'll finish off getting all of them. But once I'm done with that, I'm not sure what to do next. I was thinking maybe Monavine, just to get that one finished off, but maybe not. That way I can get better pulls from the resource pools. Or maybe the NC parts. I could go Revenant too though. Actually, maybe I'll go Revenant after the GS. And GS is currently tier... Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. If I do the Monavine first, then I can finish off my independent archives. So I don't know. I might do that, or I might do Revenant after I get the GS parts. GS is tier 7. I just got it to tier 7. I still have like a bunch. It's just the Tritanium that's holding me back. I can get at least like maybe 3 more. Maybe even 4. The Mirror Universe? I could try. How's it for damage? 124. 185. So my damage on my Enterprise is still higher, but I don't know if the GS is special in any kind of way that would make it better. Yeah, maybe. But I also have a bunch of FKR, like Federation research. It probably does. It probably outshoots the Enterprise, I would imagine, just being an interceptor. I might give it a try. I think the Enterprise is still going to be the better one overall, but it might be worth trying. But for now, it's Tritanium. That's what I'm really hurting for. Even for this one. Like, I can get my cube up a little bit more. Tier 8. Naga I do, yeah. What does she do again? I can't even remember. I know she's on assignment right now. There she is. Oh, the repair cost efficiency, that's right. Yeah, in that case, maybe I'll put her below decks on the GS. Yeah. I'm hurting for repairs, but I'm also just hurting for upgrades in general. We'll see how I am after this next incursion. Hopefully I get enough time. When is the incursion supposed to be again? It's the 9th, was it? Yeah. If the test goes well, assuming the test goes well, the test is on the 6th, right? Oh, okay. I guess I mixed it up. I wasn't paying too much attention to it this morning when I was reading it, to be fair. Oh yeah, you're right. The 6th. Well, I'm actually off on the 6th. So you are right. And I'm actually not working. So I might be able to spend a little bit more time raiding than I otherwise would be. So hopefully I can get my Tritanium stocks built back up again. Yeah, I really hope it goes well, because I'm really hurting for Tritanium. Like, super hurting. $5.1 trillion? That's a lot. But sure, let's go for it. Just gotta see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I should look into the... I need to bring up the stfc.space site at some point. See what I'm missing in terms of missions. I did recently clean up all the remaining Romulan missions that I hadn't finished. Yeah, I think Spock's Club I did have logged in. Resource allocation requirement, Scout Finder, Command Center, Battle Logs. Oh. I'll need to have a look through for the missions then at some point. Ah, that makes sense. Let me see then. Oh, there you go, you're right. I gotta re-log into it, which is a real pain. Okay, I am logged in at least. So I'm gonna have to give that one a look through at some point. Yeah, anyways, I think it's getting a bit late. I better go get some lunch. No, not lunch, dinner. So, thanks for chatting. I'm glad I could chat with a bunch of you guys today. And I'll see how it goes next time. Thanks also for the follows, Popo, and who's that? Sig? Yeah, no, likewise. And hopefully I can stream again sometime soon and chat again.